Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. Welcome to your August spread. It looks like you need to be careful with your energy because I feel like you could be burning the candle at both ends. So it's going to be like, whoo, you need to slow down. There's also a lot of reflection and reassessment, trying to figure out what you want to be doing with your time, your energy. Some of you have been investing into an old lifestyle or an old belief system or an old project, person, a situation where you've just been investing. And now I feel like you're going to just be kind of like, I don't know if I want to continue doing that because I don't really see a benefit. Also, for some of you, you're going to be noticing that it's just an overall shift in your priorities and like how you've been investing your time. So maybe you've been going out, spending your time with the wrong kind of people or bad habits or just the wrong environments or the wrong situations, the wrong relationships, friends, family, love, whatever. But with this like Chariot reversed and this 5 of coins reversed, 7 of coins reversed, this Queen of Cups reversed, I feel like you're gonna notice that you've been spending a lot of time with maybe the wrong communities or in the wrong company, or you're looking back and noticing, wow, like I really kind of invested my time and energy into some things that didn't really benefit me. And now I'm really seeing it clearly, which is good because now you can compare that past to your present and you can figure out how you want to invest into the future. So like there's a lot of sort of like dreamy, exciting potential. And I'm feeling like there's new collaborations. There's a new team that maybe you're joining or you just joined and now you're feeling more connected to it or excited. I feel like you're going to be taking on more of like a visionary sort of role and trying to figure out what to do next with everything. But you're not supposed to rush this. This is not a time to be jumping to conclusions or jumping into new situations. It's like slow down, really think about how you want to be connected to this project, how you want to be connected to this new person. Some of you could be meeting new lovers or having new business offers or discussions on the table, so to speak, like negotiations. And I feel like there's this like juggling act that you need to figure out. It's like, if you want a lot of free time, that's beautiful, but like also you need to work. So it's like, how do you establish boundaries and limits that you can commit to yourself in new ways and you can get things done and you can still enjoy your life doing the things that you love. So like you're really just sort of focusing on balance and what balance means to you now. That's actually really interesting because the South Node is in Libra and Libra is connected to Venus. And Venus is connected to you, Taurus. So you, Taurus, and Libra, you're both connected to the planet Venus. Venus right now is in retrograde, okay? So you will feel this the most. If you haven't watched the Venus retrograde cord cutting workshop, watch that after this, okay? Watching the tarot is not enough. This is good to like get some information, but you need to do something with all of the energy that you're experiencing now and the energy that you're working with. So it's like, use that time, use that workshop to just clear some cords. But this overall energy again is like, you could be feeling a little bit stressed out because you want to invest or you have this habitual tendency to invest a lot of it's like when you commit, you fully commit, but like that full commitment, it needs to look different now because you're a different person and you have different priorities, you have different, I'm also hearing like health requirements, if that makes sense. Like maybe it's just you figuring out that you need more downtime, that you need more nature time, that you need more water, that you need less coffee, less alcohol, less whatever, you know what I mean? So it's like, there's this overall energy of just trying to figure out like, okay. I know I need to change something. And I feel like if you want to, a good indicator of what you need to change is when you start thinking about it, it either feels a little bit overwhelming or it feels challenging or frustrating. And that's because you're at this internal sort of battle with yourself. It's like part of you, the old part of you, wants to continue to do the same thing because it's easy and it's comfortable and you're a fixed earth energy. So it's really a challenge for you to sort of like change and to really like get rid of the old tendencies, get rid of the old people, the projects, these ideas, the belief systems. But when you decide and when you are done, you are fucking done. And like you can go through and commit and be so loyal to yourself, but like you need to start being loyal to your future self. You need to start being more loyal to what you need now as a priority and not being loyal to your old identity, your old communities, your old relationships. It's like, fuck that. Focus on the future. That is the North Node in Aries. And again, that is going to be really activating all of us. So like, make sure that you watch the Nodes workshop also, especially because remember, you are connected to that Libra energy through Venus. So you will feel that amplified. So it's like, it's really important that you understand where you are keeping yourself stuck and not allowing yourself to choose other options. Like you've got the Justice card here reverse, you've got the Lovers reverse, and it's like this Two of Coins, like part of you would prefer to stay in the same old thing because it's comfortable, it's easy, you know what to expect, you know the sort of like results that will come from it, but it's like, it doesn't mean it's healthy. It doesn't mean it's actually serving you now. So I feel like there's this exciting energy because you have an Ace of Swords reverse and Ace of Pentacles reverse. So like, you know something's gotta give. We're in the middle of retrograde season and we are starting more retrograde soon. Like Mercury will be retrograde. I believe Neptune will be retrograde. We have Venus retrograde. There's Pluto retrograde. It's like right now and soon, I believe by the end of August, we will have like 7 planets retrograding or something. So this is not a time to be jumping and forcing. It's a time to experience more reflection, reassessment, and trying to figure out what you want to be doing with all the new information that you have, all the new awareness that you have about who you are now, what you want to do, what the life is in the future that you want to create. And like we just had that 8-8 sort of Lion's Gate energy. And yes, there's some like misinformation about that, but it's still a very strong, powerful energy because the 8 is connected to like as above, so below. We are connected with the universe and we can create whatever we want. It's also connected to finances, expansion, material things, the connection to karma and the divine. And it's like, so it's this beautiful energy. And yesterday I hosted a candle ceremony. You can watch it anytime. That's also, I'm gonna post some of the workshops below, or you can find them on my website as well. The link is in my bio. But it's like with this with this 6 of Coins reverse and this 4 of Cups, and then you have the Magician, the Star, the Strength card. It's like, you have so much energy right now to be working on yourself in new ways and to be committing to expansion. Remember, you still have Jupiter in Taurus, which is beautiful because that is expanding everything for you and bringing more resources, connections, better creative potential and new ideas and visions and all these beautiful things. But like, you can't just sit there and watch it. Like, you need to do something with it, right? So that's why, again, we have, those cord cutting workshops to clear. And then we have like planting seeds, candle magic meditations to like bring in all of that abundance. So it's like, and if you want a free workshop, I actually have the Jupiter in Taurus workshop, which is on my website. You will find it there, link in my bio. And that one is completely free. So like, definitely take that because you are the most affected by that energy. But like, there's a lot of clarity that you need around work, around what you want to be investing your time into. This Queen of Swords is saying you need to establish better communication and clear communication about boundaries, expectations, what's your role, what's your responsibility, what you will say yes and no to. And I also feel like maybe you're going to be getting more advice or help from another person who's kind of either more senior, like more sort of skilled, or just has a different perspective, but their perspective seems like something that maybe you haven't really paid attention to up until now. And now I think you're more like, oh, okay, I think I'll listen and see if I apply that, how my life changes. And maybe that's just this advice. It's like, take this opportunity to change your habits, your belief systems, to, cut those cords and to plant new seeds, because like the star, this is like all of your dreams like coming true. This is like good health, good mental health. The Magician is saying that you can literally manifest whatever you want. So it's like, focus on using the tools that you have. And it doesn't always need to be external resources or people or actual things. It can just be the internal tools of using your mind to create and focus on the things that you want to invite in. Using your words, watching your words. Like, how do you speak to yourself? How do you speak about your future? How do you speak about your present? It's like, you really need to be careful with your words right now, I'm hearing, because your words are very powerful. And I feel like some of you will maybe say something and then boom, the next day it happens and you're like, what the fuck? And it's like, yeah, bitch, be careful, okay? Get out of your mind. Okay, this Eight of Swords looks like you're maybe a little bit stressed because maybe you're focusing on all the things that you're quote unquote losing or clearing. But like when you clear those things, 10 of Swords, you know that you're already done with these old habits and lifestyle choices and the ways of being in the world. And it's just like, it's fucking done, bitch. You know that. So like, clear it. Let me help you cut and clear it, okay? Take the Venus retrograde workshop. You are ruled by Venus. So it's really important that you use this energy. This only happens every, I think, 18 months. This is not a very frequent experience, okay? So use this energy and then plant some fucking seeds for your future. That is the Lion's Gate candle ceremony, okay? I love you. I'll see you very soon. Please let me know in the comments if this was helpful. Send this to another Taurus. Share it on your Instagram story. These are free. I support you. You support me. I love you. I'll see you very soon. My little bull, just bitch.